Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and today I'm doing my review for Solo, a Star Wars story. Solo, a Star Wars story starring Alden Ehrenreich in what is really a heist movie. And I'm not really going to go into the story at all. It's a heist movie. They're trying to go into a place, and they're trying to steal something. It's a very simple plot, but there is a lot of great things in this film. However, story-wise, structurally, there are some problems. And on a lot of those, I can't really get into because that would require spoilers. And this is a non-spoiler review. Alden Ehrenreich does a great job at playing Han Solo, at playing this character. He doesn't quite get to the level of Harrison Ford, of course. That would be so difficult to do, almost, in my opinion, impossible. Donald Glover plays Lando Calrissian, and really, I think he has maybe the best performance in this movie as a whole. He really does just completely embody that character more than I think Alden Ehrenreich does Han Solo. Emilia Clarke also does a fantastic job, and so does Woody Harrelson, playing kind of the mentor role of Han Solo. All in all, I feel like this is a positive film in the Star Wars universe, but a film that at the end of the day, no one really wanted. It's a fun Star Wars movie, but I don't think anybody really wanted this film. I didn't. But at the end of the day, I still really very much enjoyed this film, and I actually kind of want to see a sequel. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it is in the cards based off of what we saw in this film, but I don't know if it's going to happen because I don't know how much this movie is going to make at the box office. Out of reports, it's not making anywhere near as much as the last three. So I don't know if it's going to get a sequel, but I think that based off what happens in the film, that they were kind of trying to set up a sequel for this. And I want to see it now. But I'm not going to talk about what that sequel would entail. It could be a couple different things, but I'm not going to talk about that because that would require spoilers. If I do a spoiler video, I may talk about it in there. At the end of the day, I feel like this is a very, very positive film in the Star Wars universe. I feel like hopefully it will not have a huge drop in the second week, but it might. And I think the second week is maybe the more telling week on if we're going to get a second Solo, a Star Wars story film. And at the end of the day, I would give this, I'm going to say 7.5 out of 10. That there are some problems that I'm not going to talk about in this review, because I would have to say spoilers to talk about some of them. But really, I feel like the characters did such a great job. The actors did such a great job playing these characters. Even the guy who played Chewbacca, it really felt like that was Peter Mayhew from the original ones, and that in of itself is just a very good thing, because even though this doesn't seem like it would be a very hard character to play, you kind of have to embody what Peter Mayhew did, and that is kind of difficult, and I feel like he did it in a very great and perfect way. So yeah, you can tell I really like this film, but I'm going to talk about more hopefully later on in more of a spoiler fashion. Hopefully I'm back now. Bye guys.